Hello, and welcome to LunchBots by BirdBrain Technologies. LunchBots is a web series dedicated to teachers who are using robotics in their classrooms and to teachers who are planning to use robotics in their classrooms. My name is Matt, I'm the technology coach at BirdBrain Technologies, and I'm here to share some practical tips and tools that will help you bring robotics to your students. We're going to begin this episode the way we begin all episodes, and that's with a brief video. This video will function as a conversation starter. Today's conversation is all about BirdBrain's Finch Loan Program. Say hello to the Finch Robot. This robot will help students learn new programming languages. The Finch starts with the belief that students will better understand programming concepts when they see their code interacting directly with the physical world. This is called physical computing. Write a code, see the effect. Simple. This robot is currently being controlled from scratch, but students can get practice on a whole range of programming languages with the Finch, and they aren't just exposed to the concepts, they're actually using popular, important-to-know languages like Scratch, Python, and Java. Because the Finch can be programmed in so many languages, it is just as useful in a kindergarten classroom as it is in a college lab. Very few learning tools have that kind of range. And an entire classroom set of the Finch robots is available to you for free through our Finch Loan Program. A little more on the no-cost Finch Loan Program in a moment. First, I want to explore what the Finch robot can do in your classroom. A great first project is the Finch Dance Party. Once you teach your students the basics of how to get the robot moving, throw on some music and let them experiment. I love this as an opening activity because it encourages experimentation, it gets the students used to the programming interface, and it's a welcoming entry-level activity because there's no right answer. As the students get more comfortable, ask multiple groups to work together to create a choreographed dance. A natural next step from the Finch Dance Party might be something like Finch Soccer. Students will need to be a bit more intentional with their programming, but even a first-time programmer should be able to achieve this goal. The trick is figuring out what kind of programming feature you could add to your robot to give it a leg up in this game. Check this out. The Finch was built with a little groove in its tail. This groove fits a marker, and the marker can be held in place with a rubber band. Now your Finch can create art. Have teams of students work together to create collaborative artwork. So far, all of these examples have been centered around the output capabilities of the Finch. That's the motors and the LEDs and the sound. But the Finch could also take in sensory information as well. It has 2 distance sensors, 2 light sensors, a temperature sensor, and a 3-axis accelerometer. BirdBrain's curriculum designer and resident maker, Dr. Bambi Brewer, has aligned these projects and many others to Common Core standards. I'll provide a link to the Finch Robot curriculum page in the description section of this video. Since 2013, we have offered completely free loans of the Finch Robot to schools and libraries across the country. Thus far, over 500 schools and organizations have borrowed Finches, and we estimate that about 90,000 students have programmed the Finch due to the loan program. The Finch Loan Program is completely free, but you do need to apply for it. Applications for the 2018-2019 school year are open between March 17th and May 6th of 2018. For those of you watching live, hang tight. We're going to begin our conversation with Dr. Aparna Brown in just a few moments. Among other things, Dr. Brown manages the Finch Loan Program at BirdBrain Technologies. For those of you watching this as an archived video, we can continue our conversation on Twitter, that's at BirdBrain Tech, #LunchBots, or in the comment section of this video. I'll see you in 2 weeks when we'll be talking about the hummingbird with the microbit adapter. I'll see you next time.